Nope, not the asylum. Amateur. Oh, I keep hitting back instead of hitting back. Oh gosh. I guess we're doing amateur. Is this amateur? Yeah, they're all amateur. Maybe I'm not high enough level? I could have swore I was, or maybe I unlocked bigger maps. Thermometer. Let's bring this in case the game wants me to use it. And a strong flashlight. I don't want to buy anything else. I don't really need anything for what I'm doing. I wish it was like a head-mounted flashlight that didn't take up a space. Oh well. Here we go. Time to hit that haunted 10% and drink some water. One of these days we'll get hunted again. I can't... Last night, 2 games in a row, non-stop hunting me. Finally buy a crucifix. It never hunts me. I'm never going to find out what the crucifix does. She said before she died. Hubris. Maria Thomas. We can remember that. Same last name as the last guy. Maria. Likes people who are alone. Great. We're going to get a lot of activity. We just need to witness a ghost event, get the crucifix to work, gosh darn it, and bring the EMF. And be a professional and pick up that key. Okay, EMF. You know, we'll bring that. And of course, Mr. Flashlight. My safety net. Fun fact, Robin's afraid of the dark. As I sit in my darkened living room. Getting scared. Okay. Just turn that lamp on. You know what? We're going to do this again. So we can bring more in. We'll bring the book. Replaceable. And then look around for the ghost room. Oh wait, did I need to get cold temperatures? No, EMF, I guess, yes. Book. I like to think when the game tells you to like EMF or get temperatures, it's easier to find the ghost room because it's gonna be blipping that. Whew, okay, that made me jump a little, that little creak. Ghost Recon! Hello? We're here because we heard a rumor people evacuated the residence due to the presence of something. We would like to know what that something is, and then run. Like the true cowards we are. You see, you may think we're ghost hunters, because we're hunting a ghost, but no. We're reconnaissance, we're ghost recon, not ghost hunters. We do the recon, we find the ghost, you know, we find out where you're hanging, person whose name I'm not going to say yet, until I find your room, and bring the crucifix. We just find out about you. For the actual ghost hunters, who are not us, well me, right now. Because people I know are either sleeping or at work. What were they reading? Journal. Ooh. It's a game changer journal. Ooh. Sounds fascinating. Okay, lightning. Let's not. I bet that is the basement. Yep. Okay. Only go there if we have to. Of course the creepy painting. Why wouldn't it? Freezing temperatures. Okay, we're gonna put this down. Oh, I don't want to lose it. Please, please don't creep on me right now. I'm dropping. Oh God, the painting. Spoon. Key. What are you still? What else? That book. There you go. I turn my flashlight off because I tabbed to it. Let's go get some more stuff. Ooh. Of course it's a creepy painting. Photo? Painting? Photo? Ooh. Ooh. Well, I am alone, and it likes alone people. Is that a ghost? Yes. EMF. It wasn't a ghost event. I saw that spoon fly. Okay. Well, you know, I could just throw this on the floor at least. And start, oh! Freezing temperatures. Well, I remember. And, handy dandy spirit box. Yeah. With its not creepy radio noise. Truly. No static. Oh yeah, that buddy. I'll bring you in a second. I was about to say, did it turn the lights off? No, I never turned that light on. But I did briefly become worried. Okay, we're just gonna... Let's... Go get the camp. How old are you? Meep. Let's go get that camera. Hey, if you've got something to say to me, even just hello. Okay, that's not Crab Rock. Where are you? Just have these two hang out. Ooh. Uh-oh. Did it just... The crucifix is gone? Did it work? I think it just tried to launch me. Okay, run. Run away. Run. Adult. Spirit box. Spirit box. Spirit box. Run. Right, the spirit box only works in the dark. I have the light on. Run away. I got too scared. Holy crap, it didn't try to hunt me. So the crucifix is still on the ground. I'm just a blind person. I didn't turn the camera on. Okay, professional. It's the camera. And it's the fingerprint finder. Everything's a mister now. Everything needs cute nicknames when you're scared. It helps. Okay. I can still hear it going off. Jesus. Okay, you talk to me. I know this works. Please stop. I don't want to hear it anymore. Where's my crucifix? I threw it on the ground, right? Oh, great. I lost it. That's... Maybe it flung it? Look at all this crap. I wonder if it's a poltergeist. Maybe... Oh. I thought it was hunting. Let's check for spirit orbs and then try to find my errant crucifix. Man, I bet it threw it. It's probably in a corner under the table or clipped into something. I'm never going to figure out how the crucifix works. God. I didn't turn the camera. Okay. Professional. I haven't witnessed a goat really game. Oh. Is there anything? I mean, I don't want to use the smudge stick. I'd rather just have the crucifix do its job if I could find it. And, just in case this becomes a closet stream. Hey, if you want to hit 5. There we go. Hey, if you want to write in the book while I'm gone, feel free. Okay. Oh wait, I just gotta find the crucifix. But let's try to identify the ghost first. And then crucifix hunt. Ooh, look at that. There we are. Yeah, okay. It's water drinking time. I hope it's pointed in the right way. Like, maybe I need to look at the dining room more, less at the kitchen. If I don't see a ghost orb in these next few slurps, I'll, go back, move the camera, try to spot my poor crucifix. I mean, what could it even be? A demon or melee? I don't want it to be a wraith. Wraiths kind of scare me because my closet strategy doesn't work as well. Ghost writing for it to be a demon. Ghost orb. Or... oh, I haven't checked for fingerprints. I have a fingerprint on me. Okay, we readjust the camera. Check for fingerprints. Assuming nothing terrible has happened, look for the crucifix. And then come back and look for more ghost orbs, assuming we don't find fingerprints. Do you have anything else with me? Yes, camera. Which way is the camera? It's up. Okay. Gotta be ready to take that picture. Hello? I'm back again. I want to move this. Ooh. My inventory's full. Sorry, camera. Do not throw this ghost. Yeah. You on? You on. Not that guy. What? They were coming in. Wait, let's pick that up. It's okay, Robin. You're brave. You're brave. Brave, brave, so Robin didn't run away. Where's the light switch? Oh no. Oh no, it's a wraith. Run away. Run away, Robin. Just run. The closet strategy may not work. And I don't know where my crucifix is. Thwarted. I think it's my first wraith. Should go read about him. Yes. Okay, wraith. What you got for me? I know you go through walls. A wraith is one of the most dangerous ghosts you will find. It is also the only ghost that has the ability of flight and can go through walls. The power of clipping. They don't touch the ground, so you don't hear footsteps, so you can't track it that way. They hate salt. I don't have salt. Alright. I haven't witnessed a ghost event. What's its name? Maria Thomas. Ooh, dangerous though, because hiding in a closet may not save my Pokeus. Assuming I can't find the crucifix. Ah, you know. Why live safe? Also, hi Zen. Okay, you see the edge of the armoire? That's an armoire, right? There. Oh, is that a cupboard? I don't know. I think, I'm not really a furniture person. But this edge from the door, I thought it was a tiny child staring at me from the doorway. Okay, I came back in. I shouldn't have, but I did. Where is it? Didn't I... Oh. I found it. Maria Thomas. Maria Thomas, are you here? Are you in the backyard? Holy crap, this backyard is huge! It's huge! Look at all that real estate. This house is okay, depending on its location. Apparently this is in New Mexico. I don't know what real estate is like in New Mexico. But if it's anything like Toronto, this house is millions with a backyard like that. And they're wasting that space. Maria Thomas, are you here? Seriously. Oh, it's an ugly backyard. Oh yeah, now you're silent. I have a crucifix. The power of Christ compels you to leave me alone. Power of Christ in this crucifix. It's just like The Exorcist, except I'm not possessed, you're not possessing anyone. And I'm not a priest, that's for sure. Because you can't have female priests in Catholicism. I mean, I guess it could be a nun. Still don't know how I know when the crucifix has decided to work. I mean, that flipped out, so let's see if it's spiked. And the power of Christ compelled it to leave me alone. It's like little tabs at the top of this crucifix. I'm gonna guess on the model of this crucifix that that's actually a ribbon on the front, and there might actually be a little Jesus on it. And there's probably some Latin phrase on that ribbon, if it's fully modeled like that. Anyways. Nothing. I said your name. I turned my back to you. The lights are off. What does a girl have to do to get hunted and have something try to murder me? Huh? What do I have to do? I didn't even witness a ghost event? No, I am not leaving until I've witnessed a ghost event. Even if it gets me killed. As I face off one of the most dangerous types of ghosts. Oh my god, Maria Thomas. Or was it Marie? Ooh, it's going. Like, I could have swore it said Maria Thomas. But maybe it will respond to Marie Thomas. Maybe you don't like your name being missaid. Huh? Huh? Woo! Okay, did that count as a ghost event witnessing? Because I watched something fall. Like, it has been tossing stuff left and right, and apparently I didn't witness anything. Maria Thomas, for the love of Pete, try to hunt me, fail, and let me see this crucifix work, huh? Maria Thomas, when I get mad at something not working, I'm not scared. Woo. Okay, I'm a little scared. When I was passing by this with my back, I was just like, please, nothing behind me. Please, no sounds, no, crap. Maybe if I speak to Maria Thomas in her language. Okay, now I've got to try to do it on demand, which is always harder than just doing it. I spoke your ghost language. Maria Thomas, are you here? Maria Thomas. Maria Thomas. Maria Thomas. Is your name Maria Thomas or Marie Thomas? Really? Okay, let's see if it tried to hunt me. Maybe speaking in its ghost language worked. If it slams the door in my face, I'll scream. Okay. My nails are really well manicured. Those are much better looking nails than mine. Assuming they've got nail polish on them to make them like that whitish pink. Otherwise, this person has a problem and should maybe see a doctor. Because I feel like there shouldn't be that white sheen on nails normally. Really? I didn't witness a ghost event? I saw a picture fly off the wall. Ah, this... Did it even do much? A 6? I ghost talked. I said her name, Maria Thomas, so much. One more attempt. One more, and then I'm giving up again and moving on to the next ghost. It even likes alone people. Alright, Maria, I'm back with Jesus. How's the dining room? You baked anything while I was gone? Can I open and close this? No. I mean, you're here, Maria. Maybe if I just, like, stand back here and really look at the room. Ooh, maybe if I turn the lights on again? Assuming it hasn't... Oh, it might have hit the breaker. Might have hit... Yeah, it hit the breaker at some point. Maria Thomas, could you give me a sign? Like, does the EMA freaking out not count? I guess it's its own stat. Maria Thomas, 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 Maria Thomas. No? Wow. Apparently you are very respectful of the crucifix, and you just will not mess with me. I tried it. I said her name a million times. If I haven't prevented a hunt, I'm gonna give a different ghost a chance to impress me. My God, really? No, I can't. I can't keep waiting for this ghost to do something. While I stand there just scaring myself. Yeah, you're right, I could switch the camera in my hand and try. Get rid of the crucifix. Make myself vulnerable. Maybe I'll do that next time. Man. But how do you get that crucifix to work? I'm gonna get a head-mounted camera. I haven't found a Ouija board.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
If I can find like a harder difficulty. I don't know if I even have that unlocked, though. I might need to level up. Let's try the farmhouse. Because the farmhouse is where I got murderized from the non-stop hunting after being in that house and getting murderized by non-stop hunting. But the farmhouse is way harder. Well, with its no closet status. Okay. Please, ghosts, hunt me. I never thought I'd say that after last night. But here I am. Time for the haunted 10%. How long will it take this time? Did you know you can use your equipment to locate the ghost and find evidence with a capital E? Even though I'm pretty sure that isn't a proper noun. What if it is? I know my nouns and proper nouns. I don't think it's a proper noun. I also don't think ghost is a proper noun, because that's just a general term. It would only be a proper noun, capital G, if it was, like, the ghost. Like a specific, like, the red ghost kind of deal. Otherwise, it's a little g. Alright. What do you want from me, game? If you say crucifix again, I'm going to pull my hair out. You didn't. Good. Witness a ghost event. Yes, that happens all the time. Dirty water. I feel like that's doable, assuming it haunts another bathroom. EMF reader, very doable. I feel that is, it's either really bright, really dark. There's no in between. Okay, professional. Flashlight, trusty. Drop that in the door, and we'll bring the EMF reader, because that's what it wants. Let's go. My favorite location, totally, with no hiding spots, unless there's lockers in the garage and I'm close enough to make use of them. The farmhouse. Ghost Recon! We heard there was a presence in this home. A ghost, a spirit, a demon, whatever. We're here to do some reconnaissance. So don't mind us, little ghosty. Just keep doing your thing. I forgot to look at your name and whether you like people to be alone. Not that it matters too much. I'll check it once I get back in. An axe? Do you have an axe? Are you an axe? Oh god, I hate this house. Like who would put so much creep up in their home? Can I check it? Oh right, I brought the camera. I should chuck that on my trusty front floor here. And go get the book. Eh. Whew. Yep. Good old ambient. It could be a wolf named Ghost. It could be Ghost from Game of Thrones coming to haunt homes after, you know, Game of Thrones destroyed his poor ghosty soul. What am I doing? I'm grabbing the book on it. Okay. Back to my favorite home. Log. The truest of fire hazards. Let's go. Hey, presents? Did you know that your entire house is a gigantic fire hazard? And look at all this old electronics you've got lying around. I feel like this isn't up to code, standard, regulations, whatever they may be. Are you in here? I mean, there's a sink. You could haunt the sink. Woo! That scared me. These photos everywhere I turn, just getting scared by still photographs. If I want to do that, I'll play Fatal Frame. No. Alright. Very nice. There's my lockers of safety. A bow. I should take a picture of it. Is the boy going here? It is not. I can get out here, can't I? Only if I have the door. I'm a door. Only if I have the door. Only if I have the key. But let's, maybe take some photographs. Let's get that camera. I could just, wait, open this door. Nice. I can leave the book here. Hudja! And, go get the camera. Sometimes I don't know if it's reflections or shadows being weird, but it's like things are flickering to the side of me in just my periphery. Oh, look at that activity! Where the heck is it? Joseph Davis. It likes everyone and no one. So, it doesn't matter. Camera. Running back at my, swift sprint speed. Fastest ghost hunter in the biz. I do not do cardio. Let's go get a photo. I love wasting time. Wait. It was this way. It was in the garage. the garage. Ooh. Must be upstairs, because I'm not getting blipped. I don't hear a sink on. Hey. Nice. I want to pick it up. Tea, Robin, tea. Because I didn't have a flashlight. Like a professional. Alrighty. That plant just moved, or was it wacky shadows again? Is that a Ouija? Nope, that is a cutting board. That's not a Ouija board. Oh boy, now I'm just starting to see things. Good sign. Let's pick this up. Oh right, I have the camera on me. Let's just put it conveniently there. Okay. Uncrouch. Flashlight. Hello? You've been pretty active, according to the van. Are you up here? Are you a second story buddy? Hello? This house is in ill repair. And there's fly traps everywhere. And are they full of flies? Yes. What? I brought the book. I brought the book and not the camera. Were you standing on the bed? Oh. It's alright. You can stand on... My flashlight. My flashlight. Okay, okay, okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop closing the door. Run, run. Okay, we got EMF 5. T for torch. You're right, more British. You're right, that is the British slang. Why didn't I think of that? We're practically British. I don't like this ghost. He is spicy. Actually, I like it. I hate it and love it. That's my torch. I really hate that it turns off if you... Oh, turn around faster. Just get... No! And turn it on. Just... Please, please, please. He's gonna lock me in here with him again. Okay, 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 okay. Run, 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 run. Why can't I run faster? But seriously, he was jumping on the bed, right? Just leave that there. I wonder if I can get another photo of him. He is definitely not shy. EMF 5. I didn't see my breath. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't. I was kind of in a panic. I don't need this anymore. Yeah, I better have witnessed a ghost event. Jesus. Okay, let's look for some ghost orbs and drink some water. Ooh, suck and chill. It's getting cold in here. Oh, I'm scared. I don't see any ghost orbs. We'll give it a couple more slurps. Hopefully you can't hear me slurping, I'm sorry. Thirsty. Thirsty work ghost hunting. No, I don't see anything. Well, we can check back again, but... Okay, we got EMF 5. What do I have in my pockets? Nothing good. Let's check for fingerprints and spill box. And then we can also just look for a breath, freezing temperatures. Maybe the crucifix is stopping them from being too active. Okay, we'll turn this on and throw it down and come back for the picture. Because maybe I can get a super great bed glamour shot. Extra sexy? Question mark? Hey bud, I'm just gonna leave this here for you, okay? I'll be back. Every time. I wanna get a nice shot if you decide to grace me with your presence again. Yeah, crucifix prevent hunting, but they don't prevent spooking. Huh. Maybe I just got real unlucky with that inactive wraith. Nothing. Hello? Okay, camera's down. How old are you? Do you have something to say? I don't like having the door closed, to be honest, because if I have to run out. I thought I heard a weird squeak. I mean, he was on the bed. I mean, he was slamming that door and I see nothing. Nah. Let's just whoop, yoink that and... How old are you? Are you here? Yeah, light's not on. Do I need my flashlight off? Where are you? Oops. Actually wanna... Maybe reposition this, try to see ghost orbs from a different angle. Picked up? What am I full on? Probably this. Whoop! You keep looking. You find me those voices. Let's try here. No freezing temperatures. Get the camera out. No. Isn't talking. Didn't see fingerprints. I mean... Wrong one. And we also gotta try to find dirty water. Is there like a bathroom in here? Do you want to write in the book? Apparently not. So nearby bathroom. Just looking for some sinks, don't mind me. That's just the attic. I doubt there's a sink in the attic. Unless... Ooh, might be a sink in here. No? Okay. Let's, you know what? Let's go to the van and think. when I'm not in immediate danger. Use the old thinky brain. I mean, he's super active. He's definitely not shy. But no freezing temperatures. No little handy prints. Is it a ghost orb? Water. Wasn't talking. Ooh, 7 chill again. Oh! You spiked for a second now. Darn it, we missed it. Maybe you would have made dirty water. Okay, we can go check again. He hasn't written. Don't see ghost wars. None of this other stuff has happened. We may just have to, like, keep throwing things at him until he interacts with something. Move the camera again. No, I don't think that... I still don't know if ghost orbs, like, exactly work. Like, are they only in a certain part of the room, or will they just show up on the camera as long as the camera's in the right room? Because I feel like as long as the camera's in the right room, they'll show up. Should be how it works, because otherwise trying to get the right angle would be a nightmare, potentially. I mean, we know we got EMF 5. Let's just bring this for kicks and giggles. See if he gets pissed the second I walk in. He was pretty mad a second ago. Maybe he's gonna do a little Robin hunt. A little poke. Please don't poke me. So we can look around for dirty water. Check on spirit box. How old are you? Where are you? Nothing. Is it like spirit orbs and I'm just not getting a good angle? That was my flashlight. Professional. Let's try the bed. I mean, you know, he was hanging here. I don't know if I could actually balance it on the bed, but let's get... That's gonna be a terrible angle. The headboard's gonna be in the way, but whatever. You hear that? Where's my camera? What's your name? Are you here? Nothing. How old are you? Spirit box is not working. Ghost writing, definitely. Do you want to write something? Beautiful. Yeah. Work it. Sorry. I had to. No, let me out. Let me out. Let's go check for dirty water. Let's just... He is like super active, but I'm gonna leave your sink on. Maybe you should go turn it off and make it dirty. Let's go check the sinks downstairs. Also, what the heck is he? Still isn't cold in there. Right? I didn't see my breath. Oh, here it is. Jesus. You hear that? I mean, I guess unless I see a bone, I don't really need this anymore. Yeah, no freezing breath, and he's been really active. So I feel like I'd be cold by now. In a corner? Okay. I will try putting it in a corner. Now that I'm done messing with the ghost. Smartly. Really. Truly brilliant to mess with the ghost like that. See if there's a way I could, like, have it. Because I tried it there and yeah, it didn't work. So maybe just on the floor and just try to get, like... He's messing around behind me. Did you just close the door? God damn it. How is there not fingerprints? Okay, first things first. Where's my... Wrong one. Yeah, there's nothing. He's not leaving a mark. Watch that populate into existence. Question is that the game? Or was my computer having a moment? Let's go see if we can see some spirit orbs. Oh, hello. Did the crucifix work? I had to have been in the house when this happened, right? Now I wish I had the crucifix thing. What do you think this is, game? A clean sink? Time to drink water. And look for those orbs. Is that light reflecting off that banister? Or an orb? I think it was light. This is a tough one. Super active. Oh, ghost orb. Yes. Now, I feel like we've really ruled out spirit box. But he also hasn't written and hasn't gotten cold? I guess I could bring the thermometer up. Okay. Shade, writing. Jinn, spirit box. He really hasn't talked. What was the other one? Phantom? Freezing temperatures. I can... Also, thank you for the suggestion on the corner. That 100% worked. Okay, let's go recapture this photo that apparently didn't work. Maybe I need to be closer. Or that's one of the ones that only completes after I finish. I'm gonna go check on the crucifix and see if he wrote in the book. Wait, where was the dirty water? Oh, it was here. Keeps closing doors on. Stop it. That has got to count. Kim's gonna... Whoop. Like there really isn't. And he's messing with all of these doors. Really? I just walked through it. Kitchen sink. Nope. I think I'm just gonna guess at this point. not ghostwriting, because I feel like that would just happen. I was gonna check on the crucifix. Oh, look! Got so close. Not quite, though. My sanity's doing alright. Okay. So, if it's a phantom, it would be cold. If it's a djinn, it would talk. Or ghostwriting. We haven't seen ghostwriting. I've had Spirit Box, it be Spirit Box, and Spirit Box never worked. Because it's really not gotten... I mean, I could go up there with the thermometer. Ooh! Hey, buddy! Because he's... Oh. Oh, it worked. Oh, yeah, I just wasn't close enough. The game didn't register me taking the photo. Let's just guess. Djinn. This would be our first djinn. Let's read about it. Djinn. He's a territorial ghost that will attack when threatened. He is also, or she, be known to be able, or it, or they, known to be able to travel at significant speed. Djinns will travel faster if the victim is far away. Turning off the location's power source will prevent the djinn from using its ability. Interesting. So like the breaker? If you turn the breaker off? It turned the breaker off, not me. What's its ability? Is it just to go fast? So it can't go fast if the electricity is off? Is that what that means? He is all over the place. Was it a he? Yeah, Joseph. And it looked like a boy when we took photos. Great shots. Now I'm getting all the ghost photos. I'm getting braver.
Welcome back. Thanks for bed.
I was wrong. A shade? What's a Was that even an option? It wasn't. It was djinn, phantom, or was it shade? I wish I could open my book right now. Ah, but the photos were $25. I mean... I'm not gonna say no. Ooh, I'm so close to level 9. You know what we'll do? We'll do one more. And then it's like midnight here.
Other hunters asking for help.
And I can feel my voice going.